good hands. You can always rely on this guy when the going gets tough.
Welcome back to Green Flag at the Breakdown. This month we come to you from sunny Northampton. We're here at Franklin's Gardens. And first up, it's my one-on-one with the one they call the clever one. They actually call him that? No. He is one, Jamie Gibson.
Jamie, I've been reading a lot about you. I know worrying amounts about you now. And I now know that you read classics at Oxford.
It fit really well with the rugby, basically, especially when I was up at Leicester, you can imagine. So.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, perfect, correct. Spoken to a couple of your former coaches about you, all very, very complimentary.
Yep.
And they both said the first thing they both said was, oh, he's a bit clever. He's a bit clever. Does that mean you're a smart ass?
I don't think I'd describe myself as a smart ass. I think I'm one of those people who I don't like to be told something without working out why I'm told it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if somebody says, go and do this,
you'll ask why?
And if they then explain why, I'll go and do it. I'm not going to turn around and say no to it.
You moved to here at Northampton from Leicester. Now that's kind of, it's been done before, but it's a bit of a no-no in PR terms. So did you receive any hate? Did you think about any of that stuff, or was that completely separate from your mind?
Jim beforehand has said to me, just make sure you're aware of what's going to happen. And then it was then announced, and then we played Northampton in the LV the following week, and I was playing in that game. So that was probably the the major reaction, is it hadn't been long enough for the things to sort of die down, and there was a mixture of jeering and boos and claps when I did something well. So it was an interesting couple of months, but it was good fun, so I can't complain.
And you love it here at Saints? Happy?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. It's a good group. They're very similar clubs. I think it's never as brutal as it's made out to be at Leicester. Obviously 20 years ago it might have been different, but then rugby was a very different sport back then.
England, I'm sure, is something you think about. You happen to play in the back row, where England are particularly, well supplied with players.
Everybody obviously dreams of playing for England. I feel that over the last 4 or 5 years, I've improved sort of game in, game out. I've got better and better, and I understand the game more, and I know what needs to be done. As you said, there's a lot of quality players throughout, especially through the back row, and it's a hard place to play at the top level. So if I can keep playing, finish the season strong, and see what happens.
You never know.
Exactly.
Thanks for the chat, mate. Good
No
luck to you.
problem.
Cheers,
Thank you very much.
See you soon.
Cheers.